Sup guys, HK here, bringing you an update on the Naruto Shippuden schedule and summary of what we're going to get in the next few weeks. So yeah, as you all know, we're still in filler territory, but this Ninja Scrolls Jiraiya arc is going to end on, I think, the 28th, was it? Because the Itachi arc is starting, has been confirmed. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Itachi Arc has been confirmed to start on the 3rd of March. So yeah, again, my predictions, were correct as usual. Yay. Yeah, I read the summary for the first episode in terms of how it was going to start, and wow, I can't believe the studio pulled this stunt. Basically, this is the Itachi Arc is going to be part of Sasuke's version of the Infinite Tsukiyomi. So basically what I mean by that is we're going to finish with Tsunade's dream, I imagine, on the last episode in February, and then we're going to cut to Sasuke and Naruto obviously in the Susanoo, while we see the other characters like Hinata, Gaara, Sai and Shikamaru in their dreams very quickly, I think, because that's how the summary went. And then the light from the Infinite Tsukiyomi is going to be reflected off Sasuke's eye, and he's going to start to remember his brother, and then we're going to go from that to Itachi's flashbacks. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice way to tie it into the canon, but at the same time, I would have preferred if this was sort of separate. Like, yeah, the way they're doing it just kind of sounds like, yeah, it kind of breaks the immersion, really. I mean, if you think about it, the episodes of the filler we've been getting so far, have you noticed how since part 2 has started, we've not been cutting back to Tsunade? Like that, because I think the creators realized how much of a annoyance that was, and how much it made us realize that we're watching a filler in a filler. So they stopped doing that. But now we're getting this, and now it's like, oh, we're gonna be seeing Itachi's story through Sasuke's mind, eyes, or whatever. What? It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really add on. So it's ridiculous. But the point is, the Itachi arc starts on March the 3rd. There was also something else. Apparently on the Shonen. No, not the Shonen. Is it the Viz or the Studio Pierro website? They had a list or a schedule of the Itachi arc, and I think it listed that it was only 9 episodes long. So, yeah, that part is a bit of a shocker for me. 9 episodes. So you're telling me this is 9 episodes long? Hold on a second while I get my calendar out and try and figure this out. Yeah, let's figure this out. Yeah, because if the Itachi arc is only 9 episodes long, and we know the Kaguya arc is coming straight after this, then that means this particular filler arc is going to be very, very quickly done. But, just in case, let's just... So, the first Itachi episode will be on Thursday the 3rd of March, yeah? Which means the last filler arc for this Jiraiya bullshit that we're getting will be on the... well, yeah, the 25th. So that's when the last arc for the Jiraiya Ninja Scrolls Part 2 would be on. So we're 3 episodes away from that, 4 episodes away from that, yeah. So yeah, if the Itachi arc is only 9 episodes long, so let's see, 3, 10, 3, so it would go as 3, 10, 17, 24, 31, right, if there's no breaks, and then 7, 14, 21, 28, so the last episode for the Itachi arc will be on April 28th, at which point that would mean that canon would return on the 5th of May. That is only if that is how long the Itachi arc really is. My guess, and I know it's going to be a bit weird to say, I mean, my guess is that might not be the case, because again, this is adapting 2 novels, right? And the novels, from what I read, they're like 250 pages each, but they do sound short though, so... But at the same time, again, it's 2 novels, and there's a lot of backstory to get through in those 2 novels, so I can't see it being 9 episodes long, unless they do a good job of speeding through it and then adapting it very well, in which case, okay, fair enough, but I don't see it happening. I don't know, I just don't see it. Maybe it will be 9, maybe it won't. But I think the reality of it is that the 9 episodes are actually an adaptation of the first book, which would then mean that the first part of the Itachi arc would end on April 28th, at which point we'll probably get another 9 episodes, which would adapt the second book, which would mean that from the 5th of May all the way till the 30th of June, that would be the Itachi arc. So my guess is, this is my prediction, guys. the Itachi arc will either end on April 28th, or it's going to actually end on June 30th. And canon, the Kaguya arc, which is canon by the way, will either come back, start on the 5th of May, or the 7th of July. Those are my predictions for you guys. That's when I predict canon will come back, in either one of those times. That's what I'm going to say. Again, I might be wrong, or I might be very much right. I don't know. It's a 50-50 chance on which part of this is correct. So that's my thoughts. And yeah, I'm not that upset about it, to be honest. At this point, I'm going to be very busy with life, so I'm not going to be that obsessed with the Naruto anime. And I'm going to be busy watching a bunch of other stuff. I'm still watching Bleach, so yay, I've still got that to, to invest in. And until that, until that ends and this starts, I don't really mind. At this point, I just want this particular filler arc to end, because I think the Itachi arc is going to be a lot better, because from the summaries I've read from the novel, it sounds pretty awesome. So that's my thoughts on that. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this update. Take what you will from it. Tell me what you think as well. And as usual, subscribe, and I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye.